take it from the drawing board. Mistakes are fine, just don't quit trying. You'll get there with a little time. Just take a bite and you'll be flying. I see it when you roll your eyes. The world we like to sacrifice. It's worth a try to say goodbye.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's like that. Let's get it. 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 It's like that.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hands down the best. Thank you guys for the awesome welcoming. We didn't expect the donation though. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, guys. It wasn't necessary. We're here to present the new, the new MLO we did. It took us quite a long time to make. We are so glad we're finally able to, present this to you. Hopefully You're gonna like this, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little more time so you guys can all be here and witness what we did, so you can blast us down to the floor and say, "Hey, what is this shit?" we hope you like it. We hope. Okay, so I will now go down, and this is the headquarters, by the way. If you've never seen before, this is one of our maps, and I am currently in in my what we use as a home. Technically, in every roleplay server we join, we always enable this map, as we believe this to be our house. But yeah, this is the headquarters, which is also where everything starts in the teaser video. And okay, so I think you guys want to see any secret room. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hold on. When I saw your FiveM MLO, I fell in love with your work. I really appreciate you guys. We are humbled by everything you guys say. We always listen to all of you. We hope sincerely that you guys are gonna like this as much, or even better, hopefully. Okay, so I think it's time for me to go down to the garage room and get my car. Okay, we are finally in my garage. Guys, Polly. This is Polly, guys. He's one of us, along with Super Gashbel, with all the Fiv3Devs team is here. Everybody is here. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but I think my heart's jacket is way more, way better. Polly, please drive me, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna switch into first person. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, so as we make our way to the Vanilla Unicorn Club, I'm just gonna say a couple of things first. The whole club, the features, as you can see, are included in the description of this video, in case you're curious about what is what. You can see the description of our video right here, so you can see what is included, what's the general features, like the file size of the map, and so on. So you can pretty much just take a look there and you will see. I know, I don't think so. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because Polly, Polly doesn't speak English, so he's just more on the action side. We're gonna use him to demonstrate, to show things that we did. And yeah, so I'm with Super Gashwell. We are the only two that actually speaks English fluently, at least. Okay, so we're about to be there. As you can see, no loading, no frame drops, please. We are way light. We are dreaming right now. The garage door is opening because somebody's on front of it, but okay. Okay, so welcome to the Vanilla Unicorn Club. And I'm gonna go over the outside portion for now, so you can see more stuff, more closing, more in detail, Okay. Okay, Polly, go inside and wait for me, please. Okay. Polly runs. Okay, so a little of the outside part first. Okay, so first thing you may see and notice is the new sign part, because we felt it was time for a change, but we didn't want to go too outside of the south context of this map area. So we wanted to be to make it more modern, and we used a lot of neons. So this is what it is. Like we wanted to be more modern, but we didn't want, you know, something too extravagant. We wanted, so we just used neons pretty much. As you can see, neons are animated. These are animated, and the one in the middle is animated, and the one in the columns are animated as well. They pulse, as you can see. We also included some barriers so you guys don't hit accidentally anyone with your cars as you go fast. Like, we experienced a lot of people, you know, just going full speed near, you know, clubs and doing RDMs all the way. But we tried to keep it safe. You can access from here or from the main area. There are also 3 dancers. Okay. There are also 3 booths exposed to the outside, as you can see, with poly dancing. And yeah, poly dancing. The poles actually work. We included a script that works for poles, you know, because a lot of times, oftentimes you have to wait, you know, for your server owners to, you know, enable with coordinates the dancing script. We included that. And it's the only script included in this. And as you can probably imagine, for the ones that are more technical about it, the script is not synced, therefore there are not resmon involved in this. There are no latency, nothing. It's just a simple script that you can also remove if you feel like it. You can remove it at your own. Choose your, you know, you can choose what you want. Okay, one other thing to notice is that the outer side of the building is now vanilla all the way. There were shops in here. There were, you know, liquor shops, liquor stores, and so on, that basically were taking space for no reason. So we completely remodeled the whole building. So everything is vanilla now. There are no liquor shops, nothing. We don't plan on creating scripts, unfortunately, because we don't have a scripter in our team. We struggle hard to find people that actually want to be, you know, scripting with us. We hope that one day we find the knight that will save us all from this scripting nightmare, but until then, we don't plan on releasing any scripts. But you can mostly find any script you want in the store or in the releases page of CFX, because the map is standalone. As you can probably imagine, the map is just a map. You can use this map with any script you can find, unless that script is made specifically for another map. But, you know, like DJ scripts, or, you know, job scripts or other scripts, you can use any script you feel like. It's up to you. So that the script issue is not really an issue. You can just use the script you already own, or you can get script for your whole server and include them in our map, because there are no dependencies on the map itself. You can use whatever script you feel like. Okay, so one little more detail for the more technical people, you know, for the more geeky people like us. We know that, you know, most of the times people don't look at this portion of the things, but we also created LODs and SLODs from, you know, they take a lot of details out of the old LOD, and basically we optimized that feature as well. So don't worry about it. We have oftentimes people asking us, is the map optimized? Yes, it is optimized to the bone. We try our best to optimize everything. So yes, LODs are taken care of. The outer side of the building has been remodeled, cleared, and it is now more light, because we didn't feel like, you know, restreaming something that it was not necessarily, you know, it was too complicated, too complex, so we remodeled everything. Another small feature is the banner up there. The banner up there is animated, so it moves with wind. As you can see, it's a flag pretty much, so it moves with wind. I don't know if you can see this, but it does move with wind. So it's a flag. The old, you know, unicorn thing is gone. If you want to see how much FPSs I'm doing right now, here you go. And if I go in another side, let's compare, okay? Let's go where nothing is streamed. So right here, this is my normal FPS rate. I am on higher settings all the way. As you can see, I am doing around, I'm locked around 144, depends on where I look. So let's not just take my FPSs, that are, you know, individual, but let's take the difference. What's the difference from the base game here to where the club is? So let's take the difference. How much do you think will I drop if I go near our vanilla club? Let's find out. If I can find it. The damn fog. Well, take this excuse to see how much I am doing on the FPS side. I'm looking at everything. Okay. The change is practically none. I had the same amount of FPSs on there. I think this shows that is the same thing. Take also into consideration that this is the middle of the city, and of course the performances are different. But as you can see, I'm not dropping not one single frame. If anything, it's lighter than before. So I guess this, I think this replies to the question. Can you, but only interior, just interior. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to whoever has the exterior already. We'll get to that. So okay, let's go inside. Where you probably think that it will take more FPSs. It won't. By the way, a new door. It was time. It was definitely time to bring in a new door. The old door. Every MLO we see in every server, from every creator, from every freaking, you know, every store we see, that the door never changes. So we finally made a new door, okay? So let's go in. Okay, Polly. Okay, so this is the interior side, and we included, you know, ATMs, because we know a lot of people want to have ATMs close by their activity, so you don't have to get robbed. You don't have to get robbed as you go around. And so yes, this is a small roleplay feature that we always think of. We remade the logo. As you can see, it's now 3D. It's now 3D. So yeah, we have placed posters all around the club. These posters can be changed. These posters are changeable, and you can, you know, customize the YTD file containing these posters to whatever you like. You can simply replace the images using Photoshop and then replace, you know, the textures of it. We, however, did not make changing the whole place texture possible, because it is so tailed together that making everybody change their own texture would mean having a super heavy file on the YTD file, and it will give you warning all the time. So we didn't enable this possibility for everyone to change the textures, but believe me, if you dare to venture into retexturing this old place, it will take you months, okay? It will take you months. So believe me when I say it's gonna take a lot of time, and you probably will never do this. So another small feature is the ceiling. It is pulsating along with every neon we placed. Every neon is pulsating. So you go here. We also here placed a cash register right there in case you have the scripting, the script portion of, you know, paying for, you know, with cash register and whatnot. It is possible. What? I cannot enter. I cannot. But I have a cool jacket. Look. Look. My jacket is cooler than yours. Anyway. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, a lot of details are included also in the propping side. We included, you know, custom, you know, computers for the vanilla, and as I said, cash registers for everybody to use with scripts. Okay, from this point on, the club will show. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys will like everything we made. We are so proud of this. It took us a lot of time. A small detail here, the rules, the rules of the vanilla. Don't touch the girls. Don't shoot, please. Because, you know, everybody in this place shoots all the time. So we tried at least, okay? We tried. And don't do drug, period. Okay? Okay, these are the rules. Let's go. I will finally open these doors. Damn, I'm nervous, but let's do this. Here we are. This is the new vanilla Unicorn Club with a completely new area. Everything you're watching, by the way, everything you're watching is on vanilla graphics. So what you're seeing is not enhanced under any way. I have no reshades, no graphical packs, nothing. What you're seeing right now is basic vanilla graphics, just pumped up to the max. But, you know, it is what it is. It is default graphics to the max. Okay? So what you're seeing could be better with your graphics if you have the proper settings. Could be, you know, enhanced by your graphical packs. Or, you know, depends on you. But yes, this is default graphics settings. As you can see, every texture here, that's why we didn't enable the possibility for everybody to change the textures. Look at this. How are you gonna replicating this is hard, okay? It's really hard. Everything is tailed so well together that changing even a small map could, you know, mess everything up. So we didn't want that to happen. So yes, let's take a look at the club itself. We made, you know, we retextured these seats here. We created tables. We also made this little lamp here. We felt like it was necessary. Yeah, so the proppings are custom, most of them. Here's our couches, and they are pretty much seat ready, as you can see, and you can watch whatever is going on up there. So yeah, I don't know who that person is. Maybe it's Polly. I have no idea. The seating system, as I said, is a script that can be enabled by you. Since these props are custom, your seating script may have some troubles finding the 3D models because these are custom. But I mean, they don't need one. every chair, everything is perfectly seatable. The seating systems, unless I think you can, I don't know. I would have to ask, but I don't think you would have any problem seating. But yes, since the props are custom, yeah, unless you have the model, unless you have something that detects the collision, depends on your seating system, I guess. Not every seating system is identical. Depends. But yeah, you if you have your seating system, you can use it almost everywhere, I guess. Like this is this is not custom. For example, you should find this by default. So yeah. Okay, so let's go in my favorite place, the DJ area. Also, there's a big animation here. You know, for the DJ stage. Okay. I think this is hands level. Let me see. Yeah, pretty much it is. Depends on what animation you use. But yeah. So this is where the DJ stands. Again, you will have to put your own DJ script. Let's go on the bar area. Polly, I want a drink. Polly. Here's the bar area. Io non ce la faccio un po'. Okay, so this is the bar area. A thing that a lot of people always pay attention to, especially if you're playing in the club. If you're role playing, you know, as a staff member. So the bar area is pretty spacious. You can fit at least, I think, 4 people here. Again, the cash register is here, so if you have a script for people to pay, you know, you can use it. Besides that, the bottle, you know, here, how do you call this? The bottle, you know, the cabin here, bottle cabin, let's call it this. It's pulsating, just like the rest of the neons. I am from Italy. We are all from Italy. So are the chairs props or are they integrated with the shell? They are not integrated with the shell. However, they are custom props. This means that you can remove them if you feel like it. You would simply need to remove, you know, the YDR file, and you would have them removed. If you are able to, you can also open the YTYP file and you can add your own chairs. Again, if you have, you know, for the seating script, if you so want default props that, you know, don't look as good, but you have the possibility to remove the YDR files, open the Y-type file, and add your own chairs if you want. So yes, you can remove them, and just like any other custom prop. All right. So it is also, we made also, you know, a little deposit here in case you have the need, in case you have the need to, you know, to have a storage room with Polly. Polly is included with the storage room. And I guess this is all for the main area. There's also a beautiful mirror here. As you can see, it works with players, with everybody. So yeah, take a good look. This is where the most of the life of the club will be. All right. Let's go more into, you know, the logistics of the club. This is where, you know, the public will stay. But what if you are, you know, the owner or, you know, somebody working here? Here's a here's a, here's a corridor, service corridor. We purposely made it so it looks more industrial. Just like every club, just like every place, they have, you know, the well presentable area. But once you go through it, you should see, you know, this side more industrial, less, you know, less detailed, just like every club. So I'm gonna go inside this room first. This is right behind the stage, the dancing stage. And let's go in the dancing stage first. The curtains here are client side animated. It means that, as you see, all the times when I pass through, they will move with you. However, pay attention, they are not server side animated. They are not synced under any way. You will see, you know, other players going straight through, but as soon as you go through them, they are animated, okay? So pay attention. It is important, you know, we want to make clear that nothing about this will make any resmon out of your server. Okay, so we have 3 spots here to dance. I think you saw them already. All you need to do is press E to interact and you will dance. That's very simple script we included just to spare you the, you know, the need to place them yourself. As soon as you press X, you will stop the movement, the dancing movement. So you can stop and go whenever you want. It's a pretty simple addition that we felt it was needed, as most of the times a lot of people waste a lot of time putting the poll script in. So this is where, you know, the dancers go before hopping into the stage. But what if they have to be, you know, they need to get ready? Yeah, they can stay here with working mirrors and role-playing the, you know, the fact that they are in fact changing. They are, you know, taken, they are putting makeup on. It is up to the role player. We just give the possibility for you to role play every situation with every prop possible in the on the desk. So it is up to you. But yeah, this is where the dancer get dressed, get ready for the, you know, the show. Behind the 3 doors, as you can probably imagine, there are the 3 private dancing booths that are visible from the outside. These are pretty simple, and again, you can interact with the dancing script here. So you can see they are very functional. If you want Polygo, make yourself ready. So these are all very similar, except for the first one. The first one has a little more space and a little more addition to it. Well, the addition is the hot tub here. The hot tub has animated lights. They change all the colors. The bubbles. You guys don't have any idea how hard it was to make the freaking bubble sound. Everything about this is, you know, most of the times people don't realize that even the sounds of things are important, and they do not come included with the, you know, the custom proppings. But we try our best to make everything, especially Super Gashbel is the one who's behind every script, every, you know, coding step we make. I am the 3D modeler, and he is the guy, Paulie is the guy that places furnitures and textures everywhere. So Super Gashbel was in charge of this, and he made it like this. And trust me when I say the bubbles, oh god, the bubbles, they were hard. Anyway, let's proceed. Let's move forward. This was the changing room along with the 3 dancing booths for the dancers. Let's move forward. The next room, you probably already seen it, and yes, I'm gonna show it from the inside, but this is a garage. Finally, you guys will have somewhere to park your damn car. And you don't have necessarily to leave it outside where everybody's shooting, and you can have your own car here. Finally, it's a place for you. I think, Polly, mule. Polly, take a mule. Yes, if I'm not wrong, and if I am not wrong, otherwise we'll mess this up. But I think that a whole mule will fit in this. A whole damn mule truck. Ah, here's my little Peach here. Hello, Peach. Uh-oh. Will this fit? Will this fit? It does. So, the first... I swear to God, the first guy that will open a ticket to us and will say, hey, I cannot fit a mule, I will personally go over your house and park it for you. So yes, even a mule fits. So if you have, you know, an activity based, you know, like you want to import things out of, you know, the sea, like you are importing food or other things, you can role play this as well. A mule fits in here. I mean, it doesn't have to. I mean, everybody who would just deliver goods would deliver them outside. But in case you really, really, really want to fit, what the fuck is happening there? In case you really want to fit something like a mule in here, it will fit. It will fit. So yeah, I think this is all for the garage. One little more feature is that the garage door is branded. Hold on. Yeah, the garage door is branded. Again, the custom prop has its own sound and its own texture with its own logo. Well, since we're outside, I'm gonna just point out that every door on the back is gone. There are no more secondary exits. The truck is a mule, yes. The mule 2 is identical, I believe. I'm not sure though. Should I try that? Let's try this. Car mule 2. Hold on. The mule 2 is identical, doesn't change. There we go. See? It fits. I mean, you shouldn't. Who would ever do this? But in case you are so crazy to do this, you can. Just in case, you know, you want to do more crazy things. It fits. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. Now that this is out of the way, let's go on the upstairs floor. Yes, there is a floor upstairs, and I don't know how many people in the modding community have done this, but we included an upstairs floor. So we're gonna show you how it is upstairs. A little tiny staircase with another animated LED, sorry, up on the ceiling. This is where you can run your, you know, affairs. We've been asked, is there any gang themed stuff? Well, no. there is no need for having something gang dedicated, because we know that a lot of role players, you know, if you are a family member, you're gonna have it's actually very close. The headquarters of your gang very close to this. If you're a Ballas, you're gonna be very close to this. If you are a Red Side, you're gonna be very close to this. If you're a Vagos, you're gonna be very close to this as well. So including something gang dedicated, it was overkill. Especially if you don't want to be, you know, recognized immediately as a gang. So we just placed a whole waiting slash meeting room where you can run your business however you want. If you're not legal, then you can make your gang members stay here. If you're completely legal, then you can have your meetings up here. Depends on how you want to run this. So yes, I just want to point that out because I really felt like it wasn't necessary to add something gang related this heavily into the club. And yes, we also have this kind of pictures. Again, these are changeable. If you want to change this, you can. Just simply edit the YTD file and you can. Along with that, with every frame on the wall. Okay? So that will be the boss room. This is where the boss is. We, you know, try to make it very vanilla-ish. We tried. So here's where the boss is. I expected a poly here. No? Okay. So, well, in case, again, you want to run your, you know, your private affairs in a certain way, we included a small camera with a, you know, black couch. Everybody, don't lie. Everybody knows what a black couch is for. Don't lie. We know. Okay? We know. If you say no, you're lying. Don't lie. Okay. So boss room again. Here's Polly. Eccolo dov'è. Here is Polly. Cushion wall. This is 3D. It's not fake. Along with the logo, black logo, custom computer there. Everything in. Again, as for the seating part, this prop is base game prop. Those are base game prop. You can sit anywhere. You don't have to worry about it. So about the sitting part, you're set here. You're fine. Let's go where Polly is. On the balcony. Yes, we included a balcony access. Finally, you can access the balcony without going from the roof. What from, you know, back when the, you know, the vanilla was original, the way you could access that balcony was if you went up here, you went all up here, you climbed here, and then you could have accessed the balcony through here. But I really don't want that to happen, so we closed this with, you know, something that is blocking you. You cannot go through this, so you don't have unexpected, you know, surprises. Even when the club is closed, you don't have trolls sneaking around. This is not bulletproof though. Keep in mind that this is wood. Wood with weed. This is not bulletproof, okay? So now that we're back at the balcony, I mean, Polly is so crazy, he even placed trash inside bins. So yeah, you can look at whoever is shooting outside and yell, hey, don't loot. Yes. So yeah, balcony, finally, accessible through normal doors. Okay, let's go inside. And you would think that this would be it. You would think that this would be it. Like nothing else is added. But if you paid close attention, and I've spent quite a lot of time in the bar area, if you paid a lot of attention, if you go back, there is something you may have noticed. There is a spiral staircase. There is, oh yeah, there is a spiral staircase here that will bring you down on the, you know, other floor. Paul is well guarding this. Paul, okay, I'm gonna show you that this spiral staircase is actually, beside the fact that it's custom, of course, but there is something that, just like Rockstar did, if you only press W to go forward, you will move with the staircase. I will just press W, I'm not holding my mouse, and as you can see, the camera is following my movement. Because everything was built, was guided with a path. We also we took care of this detail for you guys, because we know that, you know, you can crash into somebody or you can hop down the staircase. We just enabled this thing. We just did this for you, okay? You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. We did it for you. Now that we are downstairs, we can go in a couple of directions. We can go here first. Okay, so this is a changing room, a cloakroom. How do you want to call this? This is a changing room, and in the changing room, of course, you can change. There is a working mirror there as well, and you can place a store, maybe, you know, a clothing store blip here, so you can change, or maybe a deposit, so you can change. It's up to you. We just felt that it was necessary for, you know, the rooms that we're gonna see, that a clothing room was necessary. So here's a small preview, and we know that when they are not there, everybody complains, but when they are there, nobody uses them. We included bathrooms. Oh, thank you for the donation. This is for you, Paulie. Paulie. Paulie.
I am.
You got the money. You are a perfect dancer. Okay. So, bathrooms. We are aware that most of the times players feel the need to search for bathrooms, and when they have them, they don't even use them. So many times bathrooms are not very well detailed, or, you know. But we included bathrooms. Okay, so we have a waiting room before the bathroom, you know, where you can just wait for people to go through, just like a club. And we have two types of bathrooms. As you can see, there are working mirrors here as well. And you will notice what is for who, because, well, in here you have normal toilets. This door is purposely made like this. It's not bugged. We didn't want to be perfect on the bathrooms, because, you know, bathrooms are always destroyed in every club. But yeah, we have included bathrooms. See, Kyle, see. We have included bathrooms, so you guys can poop in peace. And this is the bathroom for men. And you can already tell that is a bathroom for men, because we have these. We have these. I don't know how to call them in English, but we have these. And these are being detailed even if it wasn't necessary. Paulie felt the need to add pissing marks on the wall. He felt the need to do this. Well, you know, detail means something that is, you know, alive. Something too perfect would feel off. Therefore, Paulie thought, hey, let's piss on the wall, and so he did. And okay, so I will show you one thing. I will show you. Oh, thank you again for the donation. Thank you. This is for the girl from the team. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. So we added one little detail that will bring a whole new role play for the club on the bathrooms. Well, as you can imagine, there are bathrooms in here, but one bathroom is special. One bathroom is Police posted. One bathroom is special. I mean, I hope you know what this is. If you don't know what this is, you may need some more culture, I guess. But yes, this is something that will bring some more role play, even in the bathroom. Even if you are just in the bathroom, and it's not just on one side, it's also on the other side as well. And Polly, demonstrate. Polly, come here, demonstrate how the hole works. Okay, as you can see, the hip thrust is perfectly aligned to the hole. We really took time. We took time to make this aligned to your damn hips. The moment you find another creator taking this much care into details, guys, I will be happy to be friends with them. Okay, Polly is now angry. Polly, you're angry. What do? You do this. Right. You do this. If you are angry somehow, you can destroy doors. If you somehow decide to be angry. Okay, let's move into the last area. Again, these are changeable. These are changeable, and this is the corridor where all the action, let's say action, takes place. Because a vanilla unicorn club will not be a unicorn club if it didn't have private areas. Okay, so let's go in a small private area. I'm gonna just say this first. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 areas for private dancing rooms. Okay, but 4 has a heart on top of the room. I will show you what this means in a second and why these rooms are different. Okay, Polly, I want to find a girl inside, please. I need a girl inside the private room. Not that one. This one. This one. Yes. Okay, so let's say you run your club, okay? You have dancers, and you know, most of the times you want private dancing area for your dancer to, you know, to do their exhibition and for you to get money out of your vanilla club. And the private dancing room was what everybody did for this whole damn time. It has been since 2013 that vanilla clubs have been run like this, with a private dancing club area. So I am now very damn horny and I want to go with the dancer. So if I go in, let's say here, I will now have my private dancing club area. The custom, the couch is custom here, as you can probably think. So again, everything is S level, let's say, and you can enjoy the show from here. So this is the basic room. This is, you know, we have Polly. Okay, Polly. This is the, you know, the standard. This is the standard. What everybody had until today. This room is identical to this room. with just a different dancer. This room is identical to this room. The only difference really is in the neon on the wall. And it is identical to this room as well. And it is identical to this room as well. So these are your basic main areas where you will have your, your dancing private things, just like you did until today. But what are those rooms with a heart on top? Okay. One small thing I want to point out. My favorite detail out of the whole damn club are these statues. Guys, look at these statues. I love them. I personally love them. I really, really like these statues. Anyway. So, what are those rooms with the hearts? Okay. I will now introduce you a concept that some of you know, some of you don't. These are entity sets rooms. What does this mean? Grazie. What are entity set rooms? Entity sets are something that you can enable through your client.lua file that will make something spawn, okay? What I mean by this is that if you so desire, this red heart room can be identical to that blue heart room, or to the purple one. So let's say you want 4 identical rooms. You can also have 4 completely different rooms, and I will show you what type of rooms you can enable. You can change the rooms. Let's just go with this first. It's a thing that is a little bit complicated to explain, but we will go through this. This is the BDSM room. If you so desire, you can have that kind of mood in your club. This is where you get, this is where the funky stuff happens. Polly, demonstrate this, please. This, yes, this. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, yes, the head pops up. Okay. Oh god. Okay. So this is where you get, your things, yeah, that is a pole here as well. And this is where you get your hip, your ass spanked a lot. Okay? So, in theory, with what I said before, I will try to explain again. Each room, each heart room, each of these rooms has one theme, and you can use, if you wanted to, 4 BDSM rooms, or 2 with other 2 different rooms, or 3 and 1, or all different, or depends on what you want to do. Maybe you want a BDSM club and you can enable 4 of those in all the rooms with a heart. I hope I am making you understand. Let's go in another entity set room, the blue one. As you can probably tell, we are in a hospital because we all know that nurses are like the second most famous fetish out there, I guess. I'm not sure. So if you want to roleplay the nurse being naughty, you can, in case you want to. If you really want to get that deep, you can. So yeah, I mean, again, you could enable this or you could disable this, depending on what you feel like doing. Let's go in another entity set room. This one, the purple one. As you can imagine, the other most famous kink is the police girl, like, fetish thing. So in case you want, you can be no. So in case you want to be that guy that wants to roleplay the fetish of being, no, not do it, no. Okay. Well, anyway, in case you want to be that guy that wants to be, treated in a special way by a police officer, you can, you can here, you totally can. Polly is ready. Polly is always ready. So in case you want, you can have this as well. And there is the most common room left, which is this one. And this is simply if you just want a private room without any special feature in it besides those. Well, in case you want just a room where you can lay on your bed and do your naughty things and have your sexy times, you can use this one. So this is how it's gonna work. You have the possibility to just enable, maybe four simple rooms and have, no themes at all. Or you can have, two simple with two BDSM room and, have, the possibility to have that type of things. Or you can enable four BDSM rooms and have all the club with the BDSM team. Or you can enable, three normal rooms and one cell room, for the prisoner. Or you can enable three simple rooms and one with the hospital room, to role play the nurse. Depends on you. Each of these rooms can be each of these rooms can be what you see in every room. Like this room can be at the same time, if you enable, this can be a BDSM room and a hotel room, a cell room or a hospital room. These can be the same: a hospital room, a cell room, a normal room, a BDSM room. You can enable this in your client Lua. This is identical. This can be, the four rooms. You will choose which one to enable. This as well. So it depends on the mood you want to create. It depends on, the theme you want to have. You can enable different type of rooms. You just simply need to restart the server if you if you want to change room after you started the server. But all it takes is simply to go on your client.lua file and enable the room you want. That's it. I hope I made this clear. I know it's a bit confusing, and since it is a bit confusing, we made a video dedicated to this. So if you have troubles enabling the room you want, let's demonstrate it. Well, if you have troubles choosing the room and enabling the rooms, we have a video tutorial dedicated to this, and you will see it will take you around 20 to 30 seconds to take care of this. Nothing hard. It doesn't require any knowledge at all. Let's move in the final room. Let's move in the final place. We also included internal pool area, because why not? Because why not? So the pool area is pretty simple. Doesn't, we also wanted you guys to, the reason why we added the entity set rooms along with the pool room is because you don't necessarily need to, just rent a room to have, the sexy time. Yes, you can. And now you don't even need the dancer. If you're running the club, you just, somebody comes with his girlfriend here and you just give them one entity set room to rent. Same goes for the pool area. We wanted to create some sort of hangout place for, for you to stay, for you to just be a member of, Maybe you want some exclusivity thing that you want to run on your club. Like only members will be able to join the pool area. Who knows? So yes, we included a pool area with, you know, animated water that's flowing out of, you know, the big faucet here. Custom chairs, long chairs, custom, you know, everything basically. These are custom. These are custom. The damned column. It took me a while to model these. They are custom. And if I go down in the water, as you can see, it is actually water. Some people just don't enable the water collision properly. You can swim in this and you will get wet. So yes, this is actual water. You can actually take a bath here and you can have, you know, your own private club. Why Polly is not inside? Correct. Why are you not inside? Jump. Bravo. Okay. So we wanted to give a different twist to the, you know, to the Vanilla Unicorn Club. I hope that this will give you a different taste to it, because it took us a lot of time to develop this. We hope that you guys like it. We took a lot of time. So, since you guys are here with me, okay, who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Say me. Say me. Say me, please. Because we want to do this something for you, that you've been here all this time to hear my rambling about all we did. Let's see who's in the chat.
Dov'è il Bigfoot?
Non si dice. Oh yes, actually, the ceiling. The ceiling is animated, guys. I almost forgot about this. The ceiling of the pool area moves with stars. It's animated. Okay, so since you guys have been here with us all this time and heard my rambling, we wanted to give you guys a special code. Only to you guys, only to the people who've stayed here with us. We're gonna give you a discount code, and if you give me a little time, we're gonna set this coupon on. And this coupon will be I was there. The code will be I was there, and it will be you can use this if you already bought the map. You can use this on any product we have in store. So we're gonna just release this as soon as we can. If you give me like 5 minutes or 5 seconds, depends if my co-workers are taking care of this as I speak. Hold on.
Pubblico.
Sì, fallo store wide perché c'è mi sa chi l'ha già comprato, a quanto sto leggendo. Okay, so I think the coupon is live, and you can use this coupon for on our store on everything you feel like. In case you already bought something, it will be a 30% discount on all our products. Just because you've been here with me and, you know, with us, and we are not very good at presenting things live. We just make videos and yeah, I was here. Code I was here will give you a 30% discount. So use it, but it will be, you know, removed in a couple of minutes. So if you wish to, I think we're gonna make it last like 1 hour, I guess. 1 hour. If you wanted to buy something and you wanted to buy it for a long time, but it was, you know, so pricey, it's gonna be, you know, discounted because we have tickets about this, but we try. So yeah, this coupon will stay for an hour, but we have more things coming. So please stay updated with us on our socials, especially Discord. You may want to follow Instagram as well if you use it, because those are the and YouTube, of course, but these are the three top platforms where we communicate everything. Yeah, please do follow us on our socials because we will drop other things like discounts soon. Yes, there is a summer sale programmed. There is something that we will, you know, introduce maybe in the next, what, 3 days, 4 days? Not sure. But there is something programmed for this summer. So, yes, you will have more discounts. And when they start, it will be communicated via Discord, Instagram, and so on. So, yeah, make sure to follow us. If you want, I'm gonna go over the whole club again. Just one little. Okay, hold on, Force. Let's see what's wrong. Let's see what's wrong with the coupon. Okay. In the meantime, let's have some music. It should, maybe if you refresh the page, you should be okay. Ok. Gash, hai dato un'occhiata?
Sì, fatto risolto.
Okay, so the coupon should be working with everything now. Thank you guys again for staying with us. I'm gonna go over the map once again. You know, but I would not be talking, I'll just use the music. You guys have a great night. See you on the store, guys.
You don't need to think so hard around me. Let it all fall down carefully. Release your guard, following my lead. Let it all fall down, and we dive over the edge. One night without an end, 'cause we will never have this chance again. Fascination pulls you in, obsession fills your head. What you give is what you get. I'm gonna push my limit. Push my limit.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's like that. Be like that. Let's get it. Be like that.